Hey people, you welcome to the Spark Podcast Show, and this is the episode 4 on the Spark Podcast. So guess what? Today we have a guest who is going to, drive us into that interaction. And as always, we have the big man of the show on the seat here, and he's the big man of the show. The only one who has the capacity to delay a show and start when he likes to start. You welcome with me, Adeleke of Ibadan, my co-host.
Thank you so much, Ruby. I really appreciate. So sorry for the delay and all.
No, you appreciate and beg everybody.
I'm so sorry for delaying everybody.
That's the best way.
Thank you so very much.
So what do you have for us today?
We have the Minister of God in the house.
He's actually not just a minister, and we've seen him do stuff. Amazing stuff. Even beyond the gospel, this guy can drive an event from 100 to 100.
Yeah, it's really, really. I've seen some of his illustrations before.
So what do you have to say about it? So can we get some of it?
Yeah. You can do.
No, you do
the unveiling.
No, you do the unveiling. No, you do the unveiling.
You're my boss too.
There is too big for me to call a person.
You don't say you never married. So
Alright, my people, without wasting much of our time, we have on the show with us for the very first time at the Spark Podcast Show, Minister RECHABU.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother Mike, and my dear brother also, Mr. Adeleke.
You're welcome.
Mazizi.
You're welcome.
That's fun. You could see that entrance. How many of God
Yeah.
So, can you please introduce yourself? Can we get to know you?
Okay, thank you so much once again. Good day, my people. My name is Popular Additional, popularly known as RECHABU, and I am a native of Ekiti State, Ikole to be precise. And I am a gospel minister. At the same time, I am a teacher.
Gospel minister, teacher. What's the ability?
Teacher. Is it professionally a teacher or a pastor?
Okay, the thing is, I am a gospel minister. At the same time, I am a teacher, a secondary school teacher, a public secondary school teacher in the States.
So you're a public
my boss.
All these people they work with government. So that's serious. So how do you manage being a teacher and being a minister at the same time?
Let me just say number one, grace of God, because it's not easy. It has not been easy. Coping, going from illustrations, maybe from Thursday to Sunday. The following Monday, we have to go back to school. Monday to Friday. And I don't work in Ibadan. I work in Yeruwa. So, I can come back from Yeruwa, maybe I shuttle it every week. I could go on Monday, sometimes come on Tuesdays for rehearsals. Wednesday again, I go. Come back on maybe Thursday afternoon or Friday morning. And then from Friday to Sunday, ministrations. Monday again, I'm back to Yeruwa. But God has been helping. It has not been easy. But thank God for strength. Thank God for strength. So that's it.
I want to ask this question because the first time I saw your video, I thought you were a comedian. Because of the way you sing and the gesture you put.
Dance.
Yeah, the way you dance. And I thought you were a comedian. So, are you a comedian too?
Okay, this question has always been asked. Anywhere I find myself, anytime people see opportunity to ask me, they always ask me that question. Let me say, I am not I don't know if I'm right, but let me just say it. I think we have two types of comedian. We have people by words, comedian by words, and comedian by action. So let me say I'm a comedian by action because I have once been a drama minister. One. Two, I've once been a dance drama minister before I now moved to music. So I think those features of being a drama minister are the features I always display when ministering on stage. So I don't have problem with it. It comes with ease. So there are so many things I do on stage that even before climbing that stage, I won't plan doing it. It will just come naturally. So let me just say it's just the gift of God.
Were you at a particular time signed to record label?
No, though I had opportunities, but the Bible says those that are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. Let me put it that way. So there was a time I had the opportunity of being signed to a record label, but I don't know. So many things have happened then, so I just.
Where's the record label?
It's in Ogun State, some got that to be precise. So when they brought in their, let me say their deal, I was like, I will be taking 50% of all my own royalties. I was like, I'm not interested. So there was an opportunity like 1 or 2 years ago, but I declined. I said I'm not interested.
Because the reason why I asked is, they used to call there's one lady in Lagos. There was a time your video popped up and they were like, this person is this lady's artist. So I was not like, hey, is this guy signed to a record label?
I don't know the person, and I don't think
So was the record label you were talking about, was he owned by a lady?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's been known by a pastor.
Oh.
I've gone to minister at that pastor's church. So when he saw us, he was like, so he said he would meet me, we would talk later. So that was when the deal came in.
So he was saying he wants 50%
Yes.
of.
So that means if I go to, if he gets a program for, that's if he gets a program for us.
Okay.
And as per what he told us then, that he at least he will be getting us programs at least every week. So if these people are willing to give us 100,000, 50,000, go to his own pockets. So that's part of it. So when I thought about it, I was like, I have my own team also. I'll take care of my own team. So out of the 50% that is left for us, we'll take care of our own logistics, take care of our own feeding, accommodation, a lot of things like that. So I had to think about it that this thing will not later pay me in the nearest future. So that we'll not be having issues. Because
or when he asked you about signing, did you inform any legal person to put you through?
No. The only person I talked to then, because this thing happened before I got married. I'm a married man. So this thing happened before I got married. So the only person I spoke to then about this was my wife. No, it's my wife. I spoke to her when she was my fiancée. So we thought about it thoroughly. So I don't want to involve so many parties and then decide that.
Because signing has a lot of procedures.
Yes.
And him saying he's going to be getting 50%, he cannot bring a show that will not pay you. You guys will have to sit down together, discuss it. Like, okay, this particular show, there's difference between honorarium, transportation, and all other things. It will be spelled out. Because if he will be doing that for you, that's how he's going to approach anybody that is like transacting with.
Though me, when people talk about record, if I see a record label I want to sign me now, I'm saying it publicly. If I see a record label I want to sign me now, and I feel this, because I know record labels stuff.
Are you a recording artist?
Yes.
So how many songs have you recorded?
I've not been able to record songs for now. You're still working, when you have something in your archive, you're still keeping them, you have a lot of songs, okay.
But I think
they are still unfinished.
I think a sound of yours, being a one previous generation.
Yes, that's when we just started.
So for you to know that we listen to you.
Yes. So when we just started, so we have a lot of them.
So did you release that Praise Generation?
Yes, I released that one.
Listening to it.
Wow.
So it was a very, very powerful one. And then he released that sound even before artists started doing all these things, live making and all those things. And he really did something powerful.
Where is did you distribute it?
I only posted it on audio. That's the only. Then I think it was only Audiomack that was in vogue.
Well, no, it was
Spotify.
It's been long ago.
Yeah, Spotify has been Amazon Prime, all those things have been
in existence.
Its existence is a very long time.
But let me say,
I would say Audiomack came at the back. But the reason why everybody posts on Audiomack is because Audiomack is free.
Yeah.
If you post on Spotify, you have to go through a distribution platform and they are going to charge on that. But Audiomack does not really help because it's you not gonna make money for it. So like because to be real, it's very sweet to be on that record label. Very, very sweet.
it's sweet. I just pray.
You know, Bidem is on that record label.
Yes. Yes.
He was an independent artist
Yes.
before, but
I'm a fan of Fad, is my role model. So let me say that. So when he joined our record label, try to look at the platforms he has been able to attend after joining that record label. I was like, okay, I think this one is good and it's doing him well. So if I can see something like that will help also, that will not be stressing me too much. Because there's no way record label will not have
you
their
have to
own.
record. You have
No,
to drop something.
it's understandable. But that one then, my spirit just opposed it. Spirit just opposed it. So that's it.
But that's beautiful. And you mentioned something about you being a married man.
Yes.
While you're making your, did you say that intention, or you're trying to prove a point?
I'm not saying that to prove it, but I'm a married man.
Full time, full time.
Yes, I married my wife legally.
Without any clause.
Not at all. Everything was.
So were there some people who married illegally?
There are some people that married legally. Me and my wife were watching something on TikTok day before yesterday. Let me say that one is illegally because that matter love God.
You can't show now on the you don't even know how we start the show. So can we now start the Spark Podcast show now officially?
Yes.
Alright, so did you call God or God called you?
Let me say God called me.
Let me say, are you not so sure about that?
I'm very sure that God called me. I did not call God.
Okay.
God called me, and I am happy that God can see me as a vessel. Do you understand? Because there are so many people outside there that they are just roaming about the streets. So anytime I see opportunity like this, I see opportunity about the things of God, I do it with all my power. So then I'm just happy that God can see a vessel in me to be used for His own glory. So God called me, I did not call God.
And how did you know that He called you?
Let me just say this. Initially, as I said from the onset, I was a drama minister. So, but me, I'm somebody that when it comes to dancing, I am good at it. I love dance. So, and I love music that will always make me dance. I love music that will always make me dance. That's me. That's my own specialty. Music that will always make me dance. That will not make me stay at a point. So, then I was in school. I was in 300 level. I went to Futa. I was in 300 level. I just woke up over one day, and that urge just came that you need to venture into this. It was so strong that one of my brothers there, I was staying in his room. I was in 300 level. He was in 500 level. We attended the same church then. If he's saying this for podcast, he was going to be saying his name is Brother Adiolu Adedeji. He now stays in redemption camp. So I went to meet him. Sir, this is to what are the things like? It was the one that advised me. If you want to start this, you have to go through this channel. Make sure your pastor is aware. If you want to do this very well, make sure you have a stable team. And I went to meet another person then. I don't know if you can remember. She can remember. Her name is, she's now a photographer. Photographer. Then I call her Olami because her name is Ola. So we always call her Sister Olami. So I went to meet her sister Ola. This is what has been on my mind. Though I was in Akure then. So when I came to that, I had to meet her. Man, this is the issue. What can I do? And she was like, this is what God is calling me to do. And the start, when I started telling some people, okay, I need you, come and doing this for me. Everything was moving smoothly without no issue. So let me see, that's how I believe that, okay, God is calling me to this thing.
Okay, so how were you able to, perceive, or how were you able to sense that truly this is God talking to you? There are times that conscience speaks to you. Emotions can drive you to doing something.
Let me to that question. Let me say.
Wow.
Let me say I enjoy doing this thing. I enjoy doing it. I don't have issues doing it. It comes with ease. It comes with ease, and there's no place I turn to for, should I say, for assistance or for help or for requests. Everywhere is God always open the doors before I get it. So this thing, when the urge came, then it was so heavy that I believe that if I do not do this thing, if I don't start now, I might regret it later. Yeah. So that was immediately that thing came. I met with that brother and that sister there, and it was not up to a month when I came back to Ibadan, when I left school, and we started. So that's it.
Was there any struggle, like, everybody has different experiences. So what are your experience doing this thing to motivate people? They say an island is not built in a day. So what are your experiences that things you went through? There are times that those things will break you down, stuff like that. So what are your experiences?
If I should go to explain, they are not true. But let me just say one. There was a day somebody reached out to me for a program. Hello, RECHABU. And one thing about me, I'm somebody that I just believe that if somebody is calling you to come and minister in the church, it's not a right, it's a privilege.
Yeah.
You have been privileged to come. If they don't call you, that program will hold and heaven will not fall.
Sure.
So if they call you to come and minister, you too be humble enough to listen to them. Okay, so that day the person called me because he wants to come and minister at our program. There's the program. Okay, what time? This and this. And one thing about me, I will not. The last thing I will ask you is what is the Lord? That will be the last thing. Okay, what time? How many minutes do we have? And one thing about me, I will not come with my team and you'll be giving me 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So okay, how many minutes do we have? After concluding, I don't even ask the person, what do you have for us? Because I believe that as time goes on, we'll discuss that one. So after 2 or 3 weeks, I saw the flyer of the program. After I sent my picture to that person, I saw the flyer of the program and my picture was not there. And one thing about me, I don't beg. I don't beg. I don't know how to beg people. So I did not bother chatting the person. Wait, what happened? You asked me. You never came back to me that okay, RECHABU, sorry, we don't need your presence again. So I just saw it. So after the whole program, they did the program, I didn't even bother myself. Though I was down, but I cannot come and meet you and be begging people shit. So after 2 or 3 weeks after the program, the person now, the convener of the program now called me. It's like, RECHABU, you don't even call me this and this. I was like, you were the one that saw me. You came to my DM, you asked for my, and I said no problem. And maybe one thing happened, you say you are not interested again. No problem, God is good, life moves on. It was one that told me that one of the ministers that he called after calling me said you should not call me. And that same minister was on the phone.
Wow.
Well, I think now we are getting to that part section. So who is the minister?
Don't let me mention the person. I beg, please, I want to beg because I'm Ibadan based and I don't want issues.
No, it's not about issues here. So we just want you. Let me ask you this way: have you sent 2 calls with the minister?
I don't need. The person is not aware. I don't know if that convener told the person, but we do meet at programs.
Wait, has there ever been a time that the person called you for an event?
No, he has never.
Do you guys greet each other?
Yes. When we meet at event, I will greet you. I don't hold grudges with anyone. I will greet you. In fact, so many times at events, at programs, we sit beside each other like this. I mean, I don't really. If not because that you asked me about experience now, I've forgotten it. So many experiences.
I need to repeat this part. So you were called for an event.
Yes.
And another guest that was to be that was to minister at that event.
Yes.
I have to tell the
Convener, not
that
to
if
come.
you are coming,
No, I don't know, but he told me that they should not call me.
the guest.
Yes.
Was a
They-
reason given.
He did not give me the.
So
I
they
don't know.
just
Did you ever, like, maybe did you guys ever have any maybe confrontation?
Don't want it about me. My life is very simple.
Yeah, we know.
I don't see when the person told me, and the person told me this is the person that said it. I was like, my brother, going to Jesus, let it go.
But how do you feel when you see that person at an event?
Though those days, it's been long. This thing is almost 5 years now, or 4 years. Those days, no. Let me see this here, bro. But I changed that, but I know that. Those days, I always go now. When I see that guy in the event, then even when I see that guy on maybe on Instagram ministering jumping, I was like, this guy. But now, my brother, he's doing well. He's doing well.
Is it this event?
Yes.
Based in Ibadan.
Based in this.
Where is he living in Ibadan?
I don't know. You need podcast here, bro. I don't know, but he's a popular minister.
Are you saying what I'm saying?
I
I know now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that person.
You have an idea of who the person is.
Yeah.
A lot like that. A lot.
Is there any pastor that has ever offended you to the point that you feel like ending your ministry?
Yes. Yeah.
Can we speak about it?
There was a when he called us. God. He called us. I am Apata based in Ibadan. Apata, that's where I stay. My team members, they stay, some of them stay at Apata. My instrumentalists are Ibadan based, that Songo side. My drummer, my talking drummer, my umili, my shekere. So anytime we are going for programs, if programs should be at their side, we always have meeting points. So this particular day we have a program at Igbo Road. So I told them, okay guys, you are staying at Songo, meet me at Mokola. So me and my other backups, we are coming from Apata to Mokola. So let's gather at Mokola. So from Mokola we'll just take keke or bike. So we go. So on that day also we have another program at Apata.
Okay.
Apata side. So when we got there, we finished. In fact, that man. He was the church has gallery. So he was during the administration. He went to the gallery. He was just sitting there feeling the administration. He loves the administration so much. After the whole stuff, he just disappeared.
Wait, chauffeur look be on me or
I don't know. I don't even know if he has a car, but we could not find him.
I need it to be there. Because this same thing, I think myself and you met at an event recently.
Yes.
And the same thing you are saying happened.
It happened that day also. Where we met, it happened.
It happened to me too. Chopper. Couldn't the horse disappeared also.
The how I feel things should be is I don't feel artists should relate with
Pastors.
directly.
Why?
Think that you won't be able to express yourself because you have this kind of feeling that I don't want to offend this person.
No, there are pastors that are very good.
Because the reason why I said that is if let's say your manager spoke with the pastor, you won't leave the house without collecting any debt. That is it.
But you know there are pastors that there
Let
are
me comment.
relationships
See,
covering your conversation.
there are some pastors that you know that it's not what this pastor will give you at the administration that matters.
Yeah.
But when you want to do your own concert,
Yeah.
these people come from.
And those kind of people, you won't refer them to your management.
But
You
not
handle them personally.
Yeah.
But people that you don't know, you don't have a personal this thing with, it's better you refer them to your management. When your management talk to them, tí ó bá work, you guys should sit at home. Rather than going to an event to come back stranded.
So we trekked from Iwo Road to Odo and Apata.
Same Igbo Road.
Yes. Iwo Road.
Was it a prayer walk or you guys
On the prayer walk.
you just trying to
At the point we saw carrots, we saw guguru, we just buying all those things, we changed that we are. So it was the second program that we came to at Apata. I gave us stipend. I used to set ourselves to go back.
So wait, you had 2 programs.
Daddy.
So you now checked
From that first one. That one was in the morning, the second one was in the afternoon. Sunday.
There's what about it.
That's passion. For
Sir.
real. This is
Emma Cora, one second.
Minister. Sean Sharon,
No.
you're there for change, you know.
I'm not married.
Sean for chair.
Sean for change, sir.
Èmi ò mọ̀ pa yẹn bọ̀. I'm not married.
One for chair.
Èmi ò mọ̀ pa yẹn o.
Wow, funny. For chair.
Bí kò lè já administration.
Àmì Ọlọ́run.
Èmi ò mọ̀ pa yẹn o.
So ṣé wọ́n for chair?
Èmi ò mọ̀.
Chair méjì lọ́fọ̀.
Minister.
Phone.
Amazing. Okay, so I have a question to ask you.
Okay.
Have you ever experienced any confrontation or bully from a gospel artist?
No. Bully. I don't know that English, but should I say psychological or stylishly?
Okay.
I've experienced it.
So
stylishly.
about it?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Stylishly, there was this program I went to recently, and just believe that, though that program, I was like, okay, this particular program will help my brand. Let me reach out to this man. Sir, I was the one that reached out to him. I want to come and yes. And he said no problem. Immediately he said, send your picture for. And after like a week, he sent my own confirmation graphics to me. So 2 or 3 days to that program, he said, RECHABU, you are going to the ministry around, should I say 10 p.m. Because the program is overnight. 10 p.m. to like 10:15. I can't remember, but it's 15 minutes. We're given 15 minutes. So we got there earlier. We had 3 programs that night.
Okay. 2
in Ibadan and 1 in Abeokuta that same night. So we said, okay, thank God that this one is fixing us for 10 p.m. So when we are done, we moved to the second program. So that we left Ibadan around 12 p.m. that day for Abeokuta. So what I'm trying to bring out is that during that minute, when we got there, he said we are climbing the stage around 10:20, and this man used a timer. So by the time the MC will give us the mic, we're less than 30 minutes. Initially it was 15 minutes. So when we collect the mic, it was less than 13 minutes. And me and my team, when we say that, okay, when we are going for program, we always meet at my, usually it's overnight, we always meet at my house. We gather, we do rehearsals. So we have already done our rehearsals that, okay, this is what we will do within 15 minutes. This is what we will do within 15 minutes. So when we saw the time, somebody was ministering before my own ministration. So immediately that person dropped the mic. They started our own time. No, a minister was ministering before my own time. So immediately the person drops the mic. They've already put the timer up for our ministry. So the MC was still trying to introduce us. So by the time I would collect the mic, it was around maybe 13 minutes, 11 seconds. So we have like 13 minutes to do. So my keyboardist I've not even set. I was still trying to set up. Even my drummer was still trying to change snare to our own snare. My backers was trying to set up their own. But me, I was already looking at time that we need to do our thing and go. So we started like that. I just started. My keyboardist was not the one. Okay. We started because there's no time of waiting for him. So should I say, that beginning was somehow. Okay. That beginning was somehow before you could set up so we just have to do it like that. But thank God the administration was superb. It was awesome. So after the whole stuff, like 2 weeks later, we saw one video online of that first part that my keyboardist was still trying to set up. My backers were not even ready. That was the video they posted online on my own administration. When I saw the video, and I went to the comments. God. So the only thing that shook me was that, to your question, that day, the minister that called us they were now asking him that, they tagged him that, sir, is this not your concert? I was not like, yes, it's my concert too. I was not like, you know what I can do. You should be able to defend me that this guy can do this. It was just some technical issues. It was just some technical. So it was being I was when I saw the comment, so I was like, Shey, Oyeke help me now. You should be able to defend me. So at least if you're able to defend me there, the bashing will be, let me say, minimal. But let me say it's being neutral. He doesn't want to offend me. He doesn't want to offend people. So there, let me say, that's the kind of thing I've experienced.
Yes, and I'm so sorry on behalf of that experience, because I think I saw the video you're talking about. And it's still trending at the moment. That's the funniest thing.
Yeah, I think I want to check the comments. We can go on now.
Okay.
I'll check the comment.
And I think presently the video is still, really pulling up attention and, causing a lot at the moment, because I think last week I was still seeing that same video by a content creator trying to raise another form of bullying. Because
yes,
I see that as bullying in the sense that why I'm calling that bullying is because music comes with emotions, comes with the spirit. And so when you are doing music and you are not being happy, or you are doing it in an environment where it is not really conducive for you to project, you can't do it well.
Yes, sir.
Even when you are doing music in a place you are not being loved, there is a limitation. There is a way you would deliver. You won't deliver well.
Yes.
You won't deliver the right thing. And so, I personally, as a music person, I saw the video last week again, and I felt bad because I was like, okay, this video, fine. Issues came up because I think it was a cappella you started with.
Yes.
And I wanted to know,
No, we do not want to start with a cappella.
Okay.
From my explanation now.
Yeah,
My keyboardist was still trying,
yeah.
and time is running out. This person
Yeah.
gave us 15 minutes. We collected mic less than 13 minutes.
Okay.
So the time is already running. Because MC was still trying to do, so time getting low. So I have to just start. I just signal to him, guy, meet me. So before he could catch up at that particular time. So it was that particular one that they went to post.
But so when you saw the second video that went viral again last week from the second content creator that was dragging you, how did you feel?
Initially,
I want you to be very
yes, I'll be real, I'll be plain. Initially, I was not the one that I did not even see it. It was somebody. A lot of people sent that video to me on TikTok, on WhatsApp. A lot of people will just say, "RECHABU, I saw this." Even my younger brother, my blood brother, because I'm the first one of my family. Our last born, he's not a music person. He's not this TV that people and he's sorry. You just born. This is what I saw. Somebody sent it to me, and they know that you are my elder brother. Please work on it. So when I saw it, I now went to that particular post on TikTok. I went to TikTok and I went to Instagram. Just call me. I was down. Let me lie to you. I was down. I felt, but thank God for people around me.
When you reached out to by the organizers, or did they reach out
after the video?
After the video, the only person that reached out to me, and I'll be playing here. Me, I don't want to go to anybody.
You can mention names, please. Go ahead.
Yes. It's only the talking drummer of that convener.
What's the name?
Topo.
The tall one.
Yes, that huge. Yes,
The black man.
Yes, that black man. That huge black. He was one that called me. RECHABU, show you Law. Have you seen? Just try and work. He advised me as a brother. He was the only one that reached out.
And you know what? Sorry to say, I feel after that call, bro to bro, there are some conversations that would break you down.
Yeah.
That happens. There are conversations that when you get to, fall into them, you naturally feel like, I think there is more to me. I think this is a challenge. And
Yes, sir. Yeah, sure. That one is.
Do you know that? Let me be very, very, very honest with you. The very first day I saw that video, I was in the studio, not here.
Okay.
And we had a production at a neighbor studio here, and we were actually producing the music, and one of our musicians just came around. Yeah, this is this guy now. They were not even aware that we have personal relationships and all that, so they had to bring the video to me, and I found out that this was this was at an event you went for last week Friday. But I was telling them that he's my guy now. What's it gonna happen? And they were trying to analyze the errors. They were trying to analyze the faults, and I felt like, okay, this is good criticism. And but I'm so glad because you were able to pick certain faults, and I'm very sure that you shouted at your guys on your next rehearsal after you saw the video.
Yeah, we always talk. Me and my team members, they are my family. In fact, they come to my house at ease. Just from so I'm a married man, so I can mention my wife. I'll just tell my wife, babe, these people are coming. We have to.
This is the 100th time you're mentioning
No, so because she understands everything.
So
I'll just so that day it's not that I shouted that day.
Alright.
But we're able to, because some of them also, and my team members, most especially my drummer, is all this social media guy. Anytime he will send to our WhatsApp. So we're able to, okay guys, let's meet. We met, okay, this is our own fault. These are our own errors. Let's correct it. And we had to pay like hundreds of thousands to a brother of mine to have a vocal training with my back. Yeah, we have 2 classes. We've done one.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You paid.
Yes.
Because I feel that there's a video that I showed you one time that I came to the studio about one artist like that. I feel there's difference between you knowing how to sing and you understanding music properly. Majority know how to sing, but there are some things that are missing in what they are singing. Because if I'm an artist and I have my own thing, then we hear one. Because you can't be singing O when everybody is on A.
Yes, sir.
You have to start at the same time, end at the same time.
Yes,
So I think there was what I saw wrong in the video was timing. It's just the timing.
But do you know what impressed me now is that he mentioned something very scary, because everything he has been saying has been scary to me.
Scary.
He's married, so Agbolo are very careful with our words. He told us to marry by. And so you mentioned that you paid someone to train your guys in BGVs.
Yes.
That's amazing. Who
Yeah,
would have done that?
that's nice.
No, it's not about that's nice. Who would have done that? Like, how many of our artists would go that far?
No, Mide, this is what he does. Apart from singing in churches, he has a live band.
Yes.
So this is what I do to make money.
Yes.
I will improve my team.
So
Let me tell you, there is one artist that I used to know. When they are having rehearsals, we tell his team, ẹ lọ wo ẹni báyìí, ẹ lọ wo báwọn backup ẹ ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Now, they'll be hot cake.
But do you understand what I'm saying? I think you are not getting my words. Sure, you understand?
I found the video.
There are different views to this thing. I can decide to change my backups and not bother to train them.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I can decide to discard them. They are far. There are other better BGs out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But for him to say that he's training them and paying
Because
to train them,
because what I see in this comment section is about the backups, not about him.
Okay, this is
Because
from this
look at this. Ignore the lead singer, Ejo. Eba wa ọmọ tó kọ tenor yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tún backup yàtọ̀.
I saw the comment. At some point, I had to stop watching.
So
because it was creating an impression I don't want to have.
Exactly.
And this is it. I'm coming back to that point. I think I need us to make emphasis on this when you mentioned that
people that are now putting that comment are top musicians.
That's my issue, sir.
This particular comment I read is from a top.
You people are distracting me because he paid somebody to train his musician.
Hey,
I'm a musician,
Baba me.
It's not possible. You don't understand? Like, it's not possible for you to go that far.
That's
too far.
No, from the beginning, he said their family.
That's where I want us to pick that from.
That it took everyone as his own.
And that is why you could see that all his crew members were even quiet while this whole drama was going on.
But his response, now he bust me pass.
Did he reply?
He said, "Thank you so much at the convener and the blogger."
Okay, you made a comment.
Yes,
that's.
And the convener replied, "God bless you, Baba."
So this is beautiful. Like, wait, I still dey come say do you know what I'm saying this? Okay. Me,
if one of my guys said like
something wey you dey do for.
say charisma 100%.
Back up.
I don't know.
You know wetin I dey talk about? These people can decide to leave you next month, but they are not working
See,
with you.
look at someone was when that guy said charisma 100%. Someone replied was about to send you the video. Ikalendo shaking me.
No, okay, this is it. I feel we already picked out the background of this whole thing, and we've been able to pick out certain faults. And what I'm saying is that the passion behind your reaction. That's what me I'm even bothered. I'm not even bothered about people's comment now. What I'm saying is that
okay. See this comment.
Okay.
Omo, plenty things to say, but I sabi the host. The host now responded, Ogami, Eshanu Misa.
Okay.
I don't think so.
You can be rude to someone and you are now away, maybe.
One thing about me is that, should I say, I don't want to start giving okay, maybe bragging, but let me say it. I'm this person let me say it to myself, I know how you don't. If I see you, when we meet, I'll greet you as if I'm your younger brother. That's one thing about me. So I'm free to everybody. So then I can't say I have issues with him. I don't think so. Maybe, and we have never for once had confrontation. But there was a day I had of one issue regarding this particular person. Though it's been long, but let me say it. We went for one program. So that night, he had the keyboardist there. In fact, though that person is not playing for him. Yeah. But then, that person was not playing for him. So we went for a particular program in a particular church, Friday night. He too also went for a particular program at a particular church that same night. So when we got to that program, I did not go with my own keyboardist. Do you understand? But his own keyboardist then was the one that they called to come and play at this particular church. Maybe as their keyboardist for that night. Do you understand? So me, I did not go with my own keyboardist. So I know him very well. He's a brother to me, and the other brother, I respect him. So when I just met him, sir, please can you play for me? I know, and he said no problem. Check. So I will post, do video and post. So after the whole program, the following day I posted. So this particular minister now saw this brother playing keyboard for me, thinking he left them to be playing for me. Do you understand? Because he did not follow. I think they were having issues there, so he did not follow them for that program. That was what I heard. Though this particular minister did not need to react to me, but I heard it. And they've settled the whole fight without my own knowledge. Do you understand? In fact, it was the keyboardist that was telling me. The matter was a very long one then. They thought he was playing for me. That was why I did not follow them.
Can I try to guess the location of the church?
The church is at.
No. It should be a church along Alafia Estate.
Is it Alafia Estate? No.
The new express that leads to.
No, it's around that Apata side, but it's not that particular church.
You know where I'm talking about, right?
Yes. But this one is around Olukoyi, opposite Olukoyi Mosque. Olukoyi after Bembo, after that traffic lights.
Okay.
So there's one church by the left. That's the church. It's not a new church, it's just all this normal Pentecostal church.
It's the same church now.
After Olukoyi, after that traffic lights.
You're going towards that road.
As if you are going to Elere.
Okay.
As if you are going to Elere. So there is Olukoyi Mosque. So opposite that Olukoyi Mosque, you turn left. So there is one church there by the left also. So that's the church.
This is serious. So
by that left, yes. The church is owned by a woman.
You shall won't put this guy inside Spark. You shall ask some question where you put him inside.
No.
So that's it. So then the issue was so serious then, but they've settled it behind me. I didn't even know anything. I'm doing my. So after they settled that, I heard about it. I was like, it was not so.
Could that still be something that is causing you guys, riffs and all that?
I believe that if it's causing riffs, you shouldn't have granted our request to come.
Wait, do you think you have riffs with him?
No. But when you're surrounded by some people and they are telling you some things that you yourself are not supposed to, so you have to be wise. Even me as a music minister, it's not all advice.
But wait, have you had ministers who reached out to you as regards that issue, the videos and all that?
Yes.
And
Even on that particular video, the one they posted on Facebook that first came out, there is one guy that was part of those that sang praise and worship at that program.
Are you for real?
Yes. We went to the same secondary school. And I went to Bachelor Mother High School at Regulator.
Okay.
That's my secondary school. So we went to the same secondary school. It's a twin. They are twins. So that particular guy, I think he's Kengi. It's Darren. His name is Adewale.
Just go ahead.
So he's my guy. So though he's been like that we met, but he always followed me on social media, always see my posts. He was one that defended us on that particular post. I saw the comment and I screenshot it. It's like, well, he said, I did be you have been on that program. So I can see, and I have a lot of people, some ministers, instrumentalists, some ministers, backers, went to that particular post to defend us. And there are some ministers that defended us.
Do you know what I'm trying to bring out is that, people can be very funny. The same people hailing you will still be the same people going behind you. So
that one is normal.
So, was there any person who came for that event who reached out to you and was trying to speak you?
No. Those people that I don't think there's any minister that came to that event, because that night I ministered earlier. So majority of all the ministers,
they would have seen the videos now.
They would have seen it.
So they didn't reach out.
So the only people that reach out to me are not ministers, are like friends, fans, loved ones.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Very sincere question.
Okay.
Do you have issues with any minister in the city of Ibadan?
To be sincere, and God is my witness, I don't have issues.
Do they have issues with you that you've heard? Like, issues do issues no. There are issues that you know that. Yeah.
Based on normal human reasoning, I will say they will have issues.
Why?
Because me, people that are related to me, they will always say, I came out terrible from like him Sunday. That's why when I get to program, when I see ministers, if they meet me on seats, I will stand up and greet them.
I can speak about that.
If I meet them on seats, I will go and greet them.
Sure.
And I will come back to this. But doing all this, boss, daddy, Igba, I don't know how to do it. I will greet you. When you are and there is no day, there's no minister that will be ministry. There's no minister that will be ministry.
Yeah.
Even other ministers, like now if we have like 5 ministers, 4 are on seats, 1 is ministry. If other 3 people are not standing up to one other, me I will stand up. Anything you are doing, I'll join you do it. That's me.
Okay, I think the question I'm asking is this. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we love you. We love your craft. We don't want it to die. We love the fact that every minister can be doing, singing on group. Every minister can be doing akpala. We have some people doing akpala. We have some people doing. You are a Fujinized gospel artist.
Yes, sir.
And that was the name you actually, I think, the name you used under your praise generation.
Yes, Fujinized.
Yes. For you to know that, and this production I'm talking about, I'm sure it was 6 years, 7 years. I don't hear anything. And I could say to you that he's very hardworking when it comes to his craft. And so we don't appreciate craft when it comes to gospel here. And so I see more about you. We see more about you. We love you. And so we appreciate your craft. No matter the kind of, thing you might have experienced, do you understand? Online, no matter the kind of confrontation, because we went through, just like I was reading out, there are some comments that we should read it out here. We might just end the show.
I have one particular question I would love to ask.
Okay.
Because the way we see a lot of gospel artists now, they don't belong to any church.
Yeah, sure.
Some don't belong to any church. And they don't have people that can talk to them. They don't have a father. And before it's not like that. You must have someone that people can report you to.
Yes, sir.
Who is your father in the Lord? Which church
Are you attending?
are you attending?
Yes, sir.
Should you understand?
Yes, sir.
But now, a lot of people, some don't go to church. If there's no ministration, they'll sit at home.
RECHABU not even go to church.
No.
So I want to ask, what church do you attend, and who is your someone that can, if you do anything that can really
Can go
scold
to
you?
we report you.
Okay. I attend church. I have a church. I am a redeemed member, and the name of my church is RCCG, Jesus Park, Elephant Bus Stop, Oluyole. That's my church.
I think I know that church.
That's my church. The name of my pastor is Pastor Oluwaseun Adegbo. We call him PSC. He calls me by my name, Shino.
So, are you a worker in it?
Yes, I'm the worker in the church.
Why?
Yes. So they
I'm a
know.
full breed member.
Full bit as well.
Full breed member.
No,
they seem the
listen, they know me. Listen, my church supports me. So anytime you don't see me in church, they know that I'm not sitting at home sleeping.
Yeah.
They know that okay, this guy has gone for administration. And they only see it through my WhatsApp status. I don't hide it. So, but anytime I don't have administration on a Sunday morning, I'm always in church.
Because a lot of
No, I have.
Majority of them don't have a church. They don't have a spiritual father. And you can't be doing a ministry without a spiritual father. Who is putting you through? Who is telling you on the tickle barrier? This is where you should go.
Oh shit.
Because there's no job without, you can't just start a job without someone putting you through.
Yes, sir.
You don't have experience about something and you just feel that okay, God calls you, you want to go into it, and you don't have, God himself will lead you to some people. Go and meet so person.
Yes,
Tell him I want him to mentor you through the ministry.
yes,
Because there are a lot of pastors that will still reference to Baba Deboye that Baba is, God said I should go and meet Baba.
yes.
God said I should go and meet. So a lot don't have. So constantly okay, they've done something wrong. There's nobody that can curb them. I used to tell my friends that there are some things I can't post on my WhatsApp status. That if I should post it,
This.
message will enter my DM immediately. Go and bring that thing down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go and remove that.
What are those things that you have the plan of
Say to come.
posting?
She pastor.
What are those things you are
Me she
planning?
ministry. Me then she pastor.
You know, say I did after your relationship life.
Me she pastor.
And I don't
me
tell
she
you.
ministry.
I don't tell you say your relationship life. I'm a baby.
I have one question.
Okay.
How do you? Because there was a particular one of the podcasts we had. We spoke about how a particular person cope with ladies around women. You know, people that are into ministry, music attract, entertainment attracts a lot of attention. Before you got married, even while you're in your marriage, what are your experiences with ladies?
It is well. Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me answer that. I'm not going to be shallow. I'm going to say it.
Well, do you expect them to answer this question rightly? The wife is actually right.
No, my wife knows everything about it.
She knows your phone password.
Yes.
So
She has access to your chat.
Yes. Definitely everything.
And you might be transparent.
This is prophetic.
I know her password. She knows my password. There's nothing hidden there.
Maybe you don't feel passwords. It's not Yes, now. I know nobody within my house will know my password.
That's prophetic.
okay, tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́la ó lọ oṣù lọ tó fẹ́ ṣe bóyá ìpàdé tó fẹ́ ṣe transfer tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó lè rí nǹkan tó ti fi password bá gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́.
Okay, so concerning that, before I got married, there was a time should I say I was single for like 2 years. Yes, I was single for 2 years.
Full breed single.
Yes, single to stupor.
With no shenanigans.
I don't believe in that.
Come again?
I don't believe in that.
What's your name? What's your name again?
Adeshina.
You don't believe in
Shina? Oh, Adeshina ni Shina.
Adeshina.
Shina.
As a gospel artist,
yes,
like a minister, you've
not
been in any entanglement.
No. I always tell my wife that one of the things that I can boast of, like as I'm sitting right here now, one of the things I can boast of is that no lady can come out and say, I've ever done anything wrong with that. No lady. I can say
man of God.
I don't.
Ṣé wọ́n lè sọ pa níbẹ̀?
Why you can't point why you can't point accusing fingers?
Ó kàn béèrè ní ṣé lè sọ pa
Name will start
níbẹ̀?
with you. Ewo la wà bàjẹ́ dé èmi ti ẹ̀mí love you. What's
Ṣé lè sọ pa níbẹ̀?
I hear your gist too.
Okay, I can hear you.
I hear your gist too. Shey no be in gist we hear.
Which one?
Because for this show we don't hear a lot of gist for here. So now you're saying that you've not done any.
I've never.
Yeah, too well.
There
was a time when I was single before I met my wife then. There was a time I was staying around Johnson Away.
Come again.
I was staying around Johnson Away.
That was when I slapped you or something.
No, it's the house is my own apartment is the room apartment. No, just the room self-con.
And you never had
So I had to leave that house 2 days to that time. I left that house on a Tuesday. No, on a Wednesday. The Monday before that Wednesday, I never knew that I'm going to leave the house. Because anytime they will come. I mean they initially before. But when we want to more lady. So I had to just pack out.
Wait, sorry. You're speaking with a very intelligent and smart guy. So ladies come.
Yes.
But you never open your door.
I never. There was a day I went to sing at Polyado, RCF Polyado. So after I came back, I was staying around the NPC there, just a single man. So after like 2 weeks, someone just called me. Hello. That's why I was like
prophetic.
Hello sir, I'm at NNPC. Who are you? My name is this. I got you came to our fellowship in. I was like, okay, and at this time, I said, okay, what should I do for you? I'm at NNPC. I bought something that bites more. Let's come and come and visit you in the night, so that I can just sleep over. I was like, hey, how did you get my number in the first place?
Is it? I need to ask you a question. Is it that your body doesn't react when you say it?
That's normal. My body reacts now, but I know how to control myself.
Hey,
yeah.
Me, I know the entertain
women.
No, tó bá ti di pé ó ti ń jọmọ́ ministry pé you are calling from Toby Special kìnìkan. Baba, I know the entertain. Once I know they even save number. The funny part, I don't save numbers. So tó bá ti ń jọmọ́ bàbá mi. If I want everybody, because I won't lie to you, I've heard a lot about different ministers. Lẹ́nu ìgbà tí mo ti.
There's Tory boy.
Mo ti torí bọ̀ ti pẹ́, but it's just that we don't like the person that doesn't really do Ibadan, things like that. He sings in Ibadan, but he's not Shekakos. But now I'm fully into it, and
that's a lot.
I've heard about a lot of people,
especially RECHABU. RECHABU is a major person. He's trending everywhere.
I know the funniest thing about that program that is making us to trend now is that, to the glory of God, after that particular program, we've gotten a lot. People are calling.
I was about saying to you that as we close the show, I want you to position your mind in the sense that expect that God has something
Yes.
to bring out of that.
See,
Yes, sir.
that particular this thing, that particular video that came out is like God pushing you out.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people will call you for administration after that this thing. Because it's a trend. Being it, there's no good or there's no bad publicity.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
So it
I-
depends on the way you
And
And-
yeah. So do you have a word to say to people who saw the video and made crazy words to you, backups, and so on?
Me, I don't. What would I say is that one thing I just believe is this. Because me, I'm a Twitter person, X app. I know. So the only thing I go there to do is read about Nigerian politics and that. So I've seen the way people handle criticisms. So those things actually help. So one thing I always say is that those who criticize you, God bless you. So as we are doing it, we are getting our own. We are trying to
Stability.
we need to work on this. The only thing I'm just advising, if you want to criticize. Don't use
Depressing words.
don't insult. Don't insult. We've gone to illustrations that my team members will be the one to be saying it, but I will do it very well. I have to criticize why. And if my team members should do, I'll tell them, guy, I went on their DMs after the restore. Alpha, I love the way you do here. And anytime they do call ourselves to order, they always tell me also, okay, when we tell Koyi, buy Koyi, mistake, oh yeah, so, but in everything, God bless you. All those people criticizing, they too will get to a particular stage in life that people also will criticize them.
Yeah.
No,
Can I skip this?
nobody can escape criticism. Like they will criticize you. It's normal. It's normal. It's a normal thing in life. No, it's not everybody that will like the way you do things.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So it's just a normal thing. It's a normal phenomenon. Hey, hey, baby.
It is way. So we can't but to just say thank you to you for coming on the Spark
Thank you so
podcast show.
much. Sir.
You're
welcome.
Thank you so much for the privilege
Like-
and opportunity.
We are very happy to have you here.
The married man. Please show
I'm
them your
married.
I'm a married man.
See,
though.
show them your post.
Can
The
you
one
say-
yours dry anyhow. I'm not blinky. It is well. Kọ́lọ́ ṣàmù wa dé dọ́kọ̀ gbogbo kókó jọjọ iná.
Nǹkan tí ó ti jẹ́ kí èmi marry ni pé
Okay.
diamond ring ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fi sọ́wọ́ tèmi.
Wọ́n máa lélẹ̀.
Wọ́n máa propose sí mi.
At
Wà á dẹ̀ fi dé
least let's end the show. I think something is wrong. Thank you so very much, guys. Thank you for
Thank you.
joining on Spark Podcast Show episode 4. So watch out. Thank you.